You're watching Cartell TV and I'm Amelia. In this video, I review a sports car with 2 litres of engine displacement.
That's got to be some sort of gimmick, right?
No gimmicks here. It's a Toyota 86 in its more hardcore GTS guise. It's sporty, aggressive, fun, and just damn beautiful.
It looks good from every angle, but my personal favourite is the side view.
The car looks compact, but aggressive.
The sloping roof ends with a tasteful spoiler and the 17-inch alloy wheels.
The bonnet is very low, and that makes it look great, especially with the new wider grille.
This low bonnet profile is possible due to the engine used in this car.
But we'll talk about that in a minute.
The rear is intimidating rather than stylish, and it's probably the most aggressive part of this car.
It packs the mentioned wing, sharp lines, and a big diffuser with dual exhausts.
The roof is also of irregular shape and adds to the aggression when looked at from behind.
And it all hints to what's under the bonnet.
And the bonnet hides a 2-litre 4-cylinder boxer engine. It produces 152 kilowatts of power and 212 newton meters of torque and consumes a claimed 8.4 litres per 100 kilometres.
The boxer engine is very low and allows for that low bonnet profile, as well as a low centre of gravity, which improves handling.
The engine in this model is paired with a 6-speed manual.
There is an automatic option out there, but seriously, who's going to buy that?
The 2017 model is only slightly different from the 2016 one on the outside, but it actually received a huge number of tweaks.
Toyota claims that the tweaks come from the track experience, and you can tell.
The body is noticeably more rigid and the suspension is more sports orientated.
For true fun, there's a track mode that allows you to choose the amount of interference from electronic nannies and even lets you turn off traction control completely.
This is a huge advantage and one not often found in modern sports cars.
It allows you to increase control over the car in small increments, pushing it to the limits, but also having safety if necessary.
If you wish to learn how to drive like those people in the movies, this might be the best car for you. Another great thing in this car is its steering.
It's wonderfully precise and gives great feedback. The Toyota 86 is truly a car you can feel.
If you want the total power delivered, you will have to go up the rev range. The max power is at 7,000 revs and torque at 6,400 revs.
This is great. It means you can drive it normally without fearing it will throw a tantrum when you exit a curve.
But put the pedal to the metal and you'll have to be far more careful, not to mention the sound higher up.
The Toyota 86 is a car which gives you total control over every aspect of your driving.
This car can make it feel more interesting to drive than many cars which boast noticeably higher power ratings.
The producer always likes to get a shot of us getting into our cars elegantly.
But there is no way to get in the 86 and be elegant. It's always awkward. Once you do manage to contortion your way inside, you discover the interior is sporty and practical, and it boasts lots of leather and Alcantara.
It definitely gives you that undeniable feel that you're in a sports car.
Toyota says the steering wheel in the 86 is the smallest they offer. It has some controls on it, but not too many, and this is great since it improves practicality during more spirited drives. The instrument cluster is dominated by the rev counter.
Rear seats? What rear seats? I'm not even going to try to get into those.
The only thing they're good for is keeping my handbag on, or chauffeuring an Olympic gymnast to their next event.
I really don't like this 7-inch screen. It looks outdated and out of place, almost like an afterthought.
The display on it is very ordinary and hard to see during the day.
It also doesn't have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto.
Climate control in 2 zones is standard, and the front seats are heated. The Toyota 86 GTS has 7 airbags, including the one for the driver's knee, stability control, traction control, ABS, brake force distribution, and more, which gave it 5 stars on ANCAP. What it lacks is the automatic emergency braking, but that's for people who fear their concentration might betray them.
If you're driving the 86, I should hope you don't have that problem.
Despite the lack of cylinders and displacement, the 86 is a true driver's machine, and this GTS in Velocity Orange carries a recommended retail price of just over $38,000.
You can give it to your mother-in-law for a relaxed drive to her country club meeting, but push the pedal and it releases pure petrol-fueled adrenaline.
With the adaptable track mode, it's like a very fun video game that you can learn in increments and enjoy fully when you have control of each and every aspect of it.
If you're a spirited driver with a mismatch between desire and bank balance, then the Toyota 86 is the perfect choice. Thanks for watching Cartell TV, Australia's good-looking car reviews. Subscribe to our channel and you could wake up to one of us delivered straight to your inbox.